Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a shopping haul. I've bought a few pieces over the last couple weeks that some I have tried on and I have worn because I'm obsessed. Others I have not touched, I have not tried on, and I'm excited kind of for the first reveal with you. Most importantly though, I'm doing this because I want to teach you when you try something on, different things to look at and ways to know if something works for you or if it doesn't. Things that work for my body type, things that work for other people's body types. So hopefully it'll be educational for you. I'm excited. Should we get started? The first item that I'm gonna try on for you is my favorite. You may have already seen me in it in a video because the moment I got it, I pulled it out, I felt it, and I was obsessed with it. This is a sweater from Topshop. And it is soft, it is trendy with the sleeves, and before I give away too much, I'll go put it on for you. All right, here's my Topshop sweater, and I have already worn it, tried it on, so I know I love it, and I will tell you why. First of all, it is a great way to bring in the puffy sleeve trend. As I said in one of my older videos, I cannot wear emphasis in my shoulders because I'm already broad, so I don't want to bring more eyes up here. So in order to do this trend, I wanted to make the sleeves a little bit more voluminous down below. I got a size medium in this sweater because I didn't want it to be tight. It's meant to be a loose, casual sweater, clearly, hello. And I like to give it just a little tuck to create a little bit of emphasis in my waist. It's not much, it's an oversized sweater, but I love it. And for what it is, I feel like it is quite flattering of my body type. The next sweater I bought is from Free People, and I got it because I love the look of the drop shoulder and the cropped boxy cut, but when I pulled it out of the bag, it feels scratchy to my hands, especially compared to this sweater. It is a stark difference, but let's try it on, let's look at the fit, and I don't know, maybe it will magically get softer. Here she is. This is the Free People sweater, and you guys, what do you think? What are your initial thoughts? I'll tell you mine. I do like the fit. I like that it is boxy. I like that it is cropped. I like that it has a drop shoulder because it makes this look intentional, not oversized. I love the colors, and I think the pattern works for my body. I'm a little bit taller. I am not short and petite, and so I can get away with bigger, brighter patterns. Here's why it doesn't work. First of all, I don't know if you can tell, but there are all of these little strings hanging off of it. The quality is just not there. And for a $98 sweater, it should be pretty darn great. Overall, I am not gonna keep this sweater. For $100, I expect more out of the quality and the material. Well, this was kind of fun. This is the Treasure and Bond jumpsuit from Nordstrom. It's $99. What do we think? The first thing I notice is how it feels. It's soft and has kind of this worn-in material to it. And for a jumpsuit, I love that it has a belt. It is a looser look, so this really helps to cinch in and give the appearance of a waistline, whether you have one or not. So it's gonna work for a number of body types. Now I'm currently wearing heels, but you can just as easily throw on sneakers or sandals or boots, and it'll kind of change up the appearance of the look. Another way that I love wearing jumpsuits is with a graphic tee underneath. It could be a band tee or maybe even a graphic tee that kind of means something to you and is special to you. But it just brings an unexpected dimension and personality to an otherwise simple and straightforward jumpsuit. If this feels like a bit of a stretch for you, then just zip it up a little bit and let a little bit peek out. You wanna do what's comfortable for you. You do you, girl. And maybe throughout the day, as you gain a little bit more confidence and comfortable in this look, you just keep unzipping. I will link this down below, and it's a winner as well. Let's talk about shoes, baby. Ooh, sorry guys. I got two pairs of shoes in my haul, and the first one are these pretty little pumps from Marc Fisher. They are the Zala pump. I got them in a neutral snake print, but they also have them in croc, and they have them in a couple different colors. I got tan because it kind of makes them the pseudo neutral, so they'll bring texture and pattern into an outfit without being overwhelming to the eye. Now I've been practicing this little thing where I actually get ready in the morning. Throw on some mascara, definitely some highlighter, and maybe a little color on my lips. Throw a couple curls into my hair, always my extensions. Ooh, I just let you know a little bit about me. But I've been practicing this, and I kid you not when I say I am so much happier when I get ready in the morning. We all know that the days that we see everyone and their mom is when you're sloughing around in a dirty ponytail and your sweatpants. So I am done with that. Not always, obviously, I'm human, but I am trying to be better. Sometimes dressing up includes a heel. Sometimes I am human again. But I have 3 kids and they're crazy and they run and they try to run away from me a lot. So if I choose to wear a heel, then these guys are so great because of their big old block heel on the back. They keep the shoe stable, and these are just crazy comfy to begin with. Normally these shoes are $160, I paid $95. I feel like they're always kind of on sale at Nordstrom, so don't spend too much on them. Because of the price and the comfort and the style, they are going to have a long-standing place in my wardrobe. I will link them down below if you are interested. The next pair of shoes that I got are some boots. They are the J.Crew Western boot in tan suede. It is a mouthful, but it is so worth it. My girlfriends over at the Buy Guide on Instagram recommended these boots. Taylor said that she wore them all throughout London. And if you can find a shoe that holds up for a heavy walking vacation, you've got yourself a winner, especially one that looks really nice. So instantly I bought these babies just to give them a try and see how they held up. One thing that I love is how neutral they are. If you can tell, I am a sucker for versatility in the wardrobe. I want pieces that will mix and match with other ones and extend the life of my wardrobe. A couple things that I love about these boots. First is the height of the heel. It is a little bit taller than your average boot, but because these shoes are so comfortable, you will not notice that in the feel. You will just be able to look a little bit more elevated and dressy when you're wearing them. Another thing that I really love is the sole. Because the sole extends out beyond the toe, that is going to act as a protectant whenever you run into a child or trip up the stairs or all of the, wait, you don't do those things? Okay, well, they are going to take the brunt of it instead of the leather, which is just a little bit harder to fix than a sole. I'd be crazy if I didn't talk about shoe protectant as I am showing you these beautiful, light suede boots. I think a lot of people are nervous about buying suede because they think it's so hard to keep up. I've got you covered. This is a suede spray. It actually also works for canvas shoes. If you spray your shoes down twice, they are covered. It's pretty incredible. And when you invest in shoes, spend a couple extra dollars and get yourself a good protectant that will keep them lasting longer. Taylor also did this cute little experiment where she sprayed them down and then, you guys, she ran them under water and the water just rolled right off. And I was like, yep, click. I will link this down below. Even if you don't get these boots, I am sure that you have shoes in your existing wardrobe that need a good little spray down. As always, you know the price is important to me. These babies were normally $228. They are currently $105 on sale. And if that isn't good enough, you take an additional 50% off. My math is terrible. $52.50. Yes, I got them, I think, for $59, and for an all leather boot, that is such a steal. As I was doing my shopping haul, I got one pair of jeans, which is unusual for my shopping habits, and I cannot tell you how happy I am that I got them. These are the Everlane summer jean in a vintage light blue, and they're perfection. They were fate. Now I am an avid Madewell jeaner, and I wanted to try something new. These were only $68, which was a no-brainer. They have a really lovely rise. They're definitely not a 10-inch, they're probably more of a 9-inch rise, and they don't have much stretch, which I was a little worried about at first, but when I pulled them on, they just sucked everything in and held it in, and even though they don't have much of a stretch, they still have some give. The wash is beautiful, it's light, they have darker washes. I think they also have a white. I will link down below so that you can see these for yourself. The last item that I have is one that I'm really excited about. I haven't tried it on yet, and I'm hopeful. This is a mango double-breasted blazer in this really pretty houndstooth. It's very on trend right now to have this menswear inspired, loose, oversized blazer, so let's do it. Right away, I'm already very impressed by the quality of this blazer. The first thing I noticed was that there are these buttons right here, and on a well-made blazer, you can unbutton this top button. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Next, I'm going to zhuzh up these sleeves. It just helps the look be a little bit more streamlined and intentional. I got a size medium, and it's perfect. It hits where it needs to hit. The shoulders are perfect. When you're getting a blazer, you wanna make sure that the shoulders do not pucker out, because that would be too big. Definitely don't go in. You just want them to lay perfectly with your shoulder line. These jackets are so versatile. I just have a little tee on underneath and my Everlane jeans, and I feel so put together. I feel like I could go a number of places in this look and feel really, really good. Another thing that I really love is the pattern. This brown houndstooth is a super classic pattern that is going to be in style for years to come. This is not a wear one season and you're done with it. When you are looking at a well-fitted, well-made blazer, you are easily looking at $250 and beyond. And this jacket was $99, which I completely understand is not a drop in the bucket. It is going to be an investment piece for some, but it's going to be a piece that is versatile and that you can wear for years to come. If you can't tell, I am keeping this puppy. It belongs in my closet now. I can cut the X stitch. I can't tell you how many times I had to refilm because these were sticking out, which I have also talked about in the past. And I'm really excited. I will link it down below if you are also looking for a menswear blazer. And you guys, I hope you liked this haul. I hope this is helpful to you to kind of teach you how to shop smarter. I'll see you next time.